through social capital, deep impact is able to happen.
At first, I didn't know how to ask for help. Central Promise, as I opened up to them, they opened up to me, making a real change in my life, showing me that I can do what I want to do in my community, positively.
Cleveland Central Promise Neighborhood is a collective impact initiative that focuses on 4 areas.
What we do is create collaborations and partnerships that focus on addressing those various social determinants.
To give residents an opportunity to be supported in endeavors in the community that was important to them.
Central is a neighborhood that is rich of history.
The place where people have called home for generations.
Rich of community advocates, activists, artists.
Business people, great political individuals.
Who keep us united.
Especially with East Tech High School.
Everybody knows about the championship teams.
The irony is that it's so close to downtown Cleveland, but doesn't get the same kind of attention or respect.
So a lot of foolish stuff happening due to lack of resources.
These things are not luxury, they're essential.
You have to have that ability to adapt to changing situations and changing environments.
Here in Cleveland Central Promise Neighborhood, social capital, it is how we make deep impact.
Each year, there are a number of events that take place in which residents come together.
Whether it's a dinner, community walk, community cleanup.
Events like the Back to School rally.
Our work in early learning is one of the things that kind of rooted what Promise is.
The annual War 5 Festival is another event.
One of the things I enjoyed was the garden.
We remain reflective and responsive, helping the community address the concerns that they feel are important to them.
We have a community leadership group, and those community leaders are known as Central Promise Neighborhood Ambassadors. They care about their neighbors, they care about their community, and making it a thriving place to live.
I pretty much have been involved in community engagement work all my life. There were originally 50 ambassadors. My daughter was actually sent a letter and invited.
Many of the Promise ambassadors already come with a skill set that is already making change in the community.
I'm really heavy into supporting men and being the best man they could be. I had just recently moved back to Cleveland, Ohio. I really didn't understand what it takes to support a community that needs help.
Once they become an ambassador and a part of our team, we just build community around them.
They flew me out to South Carolina to one of the leadership programs and gave me the opportunity to see how that program was operating. And I was able to learn from that experience and come back and be inspired and educated how we can come together as men to support the youth in the community.
We serve as a support, a bridge, a connector.
I was able to become a community health worker through Cleveland Central Promise Neighborhood.
So now they see somebody actually doing it, and it's an example of being positive. It brings us all together.
So when you bring all these resources together and you identify this organization can do this and this organization can do this.
We create a network and strengthen that network to make a deep impact in the community.
Promise Neighborhood has a Promise Scholars Program in which we offer scholarships to East Tech students.
To provide academic assistance, sharpening their skills on interviewing for either some form of employment or a college application.
It is a pleasure being able to see students who we've met as youth come back to be able to share the wisdom that they've acquired in life.
I graduated from East Technical High School. I went to undergraduate at Bethany College, and now I'm heading to Houston University to get my master's in athletic administration.
My daughter just last week made Forbes 30 under 30 list. And so from Promise to where she is now.
It's so gratifying to see that we have been a part, and we want to continue to do that.
What I'm looking forward to in Promise is continued sustainability, continuing to walk alongside residents, continuing to uplift the generations of change makers.
They gave me direction and prepare for life. And that's something I always thank them for.
People feel like this office is their home.
Central Promise neighborhood, it's only the beginning with them for real. I want to do something even bigger with them.
We've been here for over 12 years, and I invite you, whether it's through your time, your talent, or your resources, we welcome your partnership so we can have long-standing impact in the Central community.